What a cool spot.
I feel better on the weekend. Give my life a better meaning. Let me stay where I'm in phase. I feel better on the weekend. I feel better on the weekend. Give my life a better meaning. Let me stay where I'm in phase. I feel better on the
We're on Pink Ledges Trail, which is right by the visitor center. And we get to go look at some hoodoos and cool rock formations.
Taking our first break on the Red Canyon Trail.
Did you show them?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Excuse me.
Going up these mountains is no easy task.
That's for sure. Look at me. Struggling.
We're up 7,100 feet elevation. It's difficult for our Florida lungs.
It's difficult to catch our breath. Like right away. Very good.
Made it to a bench. Look at all these hoodoo. These formations of rocks are called hoodoo. They don't form by rivers, but they form by snow and rain and winds constantly pelting them.
Whoa, this is so cool. That's insane.
Look at this rock. God, the rocks are sitting in it. So it must have been sand. The rock sat in it, and then it got compressed and became a rock with rocks in it. Pretty wild.
Wow, this is crazy.
Yeah. No, crazy is walking down the street with your pants off, muttering, "I'm a duck," over and over again.
Yeah. Whoops.
That's crazy.
It sure is.
Quote from Leslie Nielsen.
Bryce Canyon, and we are actually going to just travel all the way down the road to the end to Rainbow Point and check that out. And then tomorrow we'll wake up real early and come here to do the Navajo Loop.
Yeah, we'll do Sunrise Point, and then we can hike the Navajo Loop when it's cool.
And when it's maybe not, you know, too busy. It doesn't look too busy right now, but tomorrow's Saturday, so. Wow, cool. So pretty. Yeah. Sitting precariously.
Yeah.
What a cool spot.
Yeah.
So we just saw the sunrise at Sunrise Point here in Bryce Canyon. And it was beautiful, but when we got here, it was 37 degrees. And when we got back in the truck, probably about an hour later, it was 35. So it went down 2 more degrees while we were here. We were freezing. We had a blanket around us, all that good stuff, and it was still freezing. So now we drove over to Sunset Point, which will lead us down to the Navajo Loop, and we're gonna have a nice walk. Wow.
The sun, that's his name, it's a picture. Beautiful.
Got your boots on?
I do.
Ready to do the Navajo Loop?
I am. Whoa.
Sure somebody took a drone on
I can't seem to lift my head straight. Just laying in the shades with you.
Wow, look at these flowers. That's crazy.
Just a grow right there.
Mm-hmm.
Day by day, oh, that's what we do. Watching people all stressed out, running through their lives, a game they play, 1,000 miles of sadness. I can be with you wherever, stay at home or in a foreign land. I can stay like this forever, 'cause I got the world in my hand. Don't you worry about tomorrow. Let's stay up until the morning light. Let the sun take care of your sorrow. And I promise the kids will be.
You want to talk about your fall?
Oh yeah, so PSA, especially with big rocks and you're taking photos and you're in a canyon and you're not thinking, don't back up without looking, because I tripped over some big rocks and fell right on my foot. And took a nice little spill
Yep.
and put my palm down, so my palm is a little beat up.
Maybe we'll have a nice bruise we can see later on.
Well, some of us will. And it definitely will. It's a pretty good hit right in the cheek with the corner of a rock, so what can you do? Except be more careful. I
That's
even
right.
have a stick and I'm like throwing the stick around. So we are at the fork where we can either take Queens, which adds I think an extra 1.5 miles to the hike, or we can go back up Navajo Loop. So we're gonna take Navajo Loop back up. So
All right.
we're gonna head that way.
Good, let's go.
Yes, I got the world in my hand. Yeah, I got the world in my hand. I can be with you wherever.
We made it to the top of this.
In a foreign land,
Now,
I can stay like this forever. 'Cause I got the world in my hand. 'Cause I got the world in my hand. I can be with you wherever. Stay at home or in a foreign land. 'Cause I got the world in my hand. I can stay like this forever. 'Cause I got the world in my hand. Oh, 'cause I got the world in my
No, you're, oh God. Doesn't it feel like we're like, there's dinosaurs?
right.